Hi everyone, in today's lesson I will talk about how to solve log equations graphically. So please turn to a new page of your notebook, write down the dates of today and the learning targets. And I'm going to talk about example 7.20. The figure shows the graph of y equals to log x with base 3. And in part A1, it asks you to find the values of log 1.5 with base 3. So as you can see, the base that the question mentioned is same as the base the graph using. So therefore, this 1.5 represents the x, and we know x equals to 1.5. Then please take a look of the graph. So x equals to 1.5 is here, and we will draw a vertical line from x equals to 1.5 until it reaches the graph. Afterwards, we will draw a horizontal line to see the corresponding value of y. And we know that the result is 0.4. Therefore, in A1, from the graph, when x is equals to 1.5, y is equals to 0.4. Then in A2, it asks you to find the values of log 4.2 with base 1 over 3. So now, as you can see, the base is 1 over 3 instead of 3. So therefore, we need to convert to the base. Okay, so for this, first we can separate using the property so that we have log 4.2 over log 1 over 3. And afterwards, we can change the 1 over 3 into the base using log 3 to the power of -1. And for the -1, we can put it back in front of the log. And afterwards, I will combine log 4.2 over log 3 again, so that we have negative log 4.2 with base 3. So now, the base using is 3, that is same as the base that using in the graph. And therefore, we can make use of the 4.2, so that we have x equals to 4.2. Okay, so therefore, I will make use of the graph. So 4.2 is here. And then I will draw a vertical line until it reaches the graph. And finally, I will draw a horizontal line to see the corresponding value of y. And in this case, we know that the value of y is 1.3. Therefore, from the graph, when x is equals to 4.2, y is equals to 1.3. And don't forget the negative in front of the log 4.2 with base 3, and therefore negative log 4.2 with base 3 is equals to negative 1.3. Then let's take a look at part B. So in B1, it asks you to solve the equation of log x with base 3 equals to 1.6. So again, this time the base using is 3, so we don't have to change it. So now, this time the 1.6 represents the y, and we have y equals to 1.6. Then let's take a look at the graph. So y equals to 1.6 is here. And this time we will first draw the horizontal line. Okay, until it reaches the green line, the log functions, and then we'll read the corresponding x value, okay, which is 5.8. Okay, so therefore in B1, from the graph, when y equals to 1.6, the value of x is equals to 5. Then let's take a look of part B2. So in part B2, it asks you to solve the equation of log x with base 1 over 3 equals to 0.6. So as you can see, in this case, the base using is 1 over 3 instead of 3. Therefore, we have to make some change on the left-hand side. Okay, so we can convert it into negative log x with base 3 equals to 0.6. Okay, and afterwards, we remove the negative sign on the to the right-hand side so that we have log x with base 3 equals to negative 0.6. So now we know that y is equals to negative 0.6. So again, go back to the figure, negative 0.6 is here. And we'll then draw a horizontal line, okay, and read the corresponding value of x. And we can see the value is 0.5. So therefore, from the graph, when y equals to negative 0.6, x is equals to 0.5. So for the remaining time, please help me to finish the quick practice 7.20. And for today's homework, that is exercise 7E, question 8, 9, and 10.